ho! Huge kick. Yeah, that must hurt. All right. Swap your focus to the next set. Yep. I like it. Those kicks are adding up. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Perfect work. Good work. Next set. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lights Out! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori!
You ready to fight? Ready.
As many of you know, he was dominant his last time out, won that fight by decision. Now as the challenges get stiffer, we'll see if he can take his game to the next level. Can he get the finish tonight and set himself up for a shot at somebody in that top 10 or perhaps even top 5? Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
Good punch lands.
Back and forth we go. Punch coming, it's blocked. Straight right, he misses. Now touches him with the left.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hopping. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the... Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
That was nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
In the half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
It's okay. You're okay.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, great block there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Stay focused.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Misses with the left hook. Final seconds here. Single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books.
Nice. That's what.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh!
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, back and forth we go.
Vittori's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. And now he's in the guillotine. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Heard it again. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Vittori's kick is blocked. Oh, nice trip to change the level.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly. Oh, nice. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in the jiu-jitsu guy's guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, he's got his back now.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nice kick to the midsection. Make the bad man stop. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Clipped him with the right hand there. Circling to his right. Just missed with the left there. Leg kick checked effectively there by Vettori. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Nice body kick there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and again! Lands a huge right hand. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an F?
You got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
That knee hurt him.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be with it like this, it only exhausts you, because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Vettori's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. "45 seconds remain in the round." Oh, a little single collar tie there. Vettori's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he finally struck to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Final 10 seconds of the fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting